News7 Tamil. பொறுப்பும் பொது நலமும்.
So ma'am, music every day is evolving. So what do you think about the present day music and the reality shows? Is it a healthy thing which is growing over here? Because at your period you had to work hard to get where you are. But now do you think it's being very easy?
Music business is not easy. It's never easy. It wasn't easy in the 70s, and it's still not easy today. Reality TV shows, talent shows, they were always there. There was always talent show around. It's just that it's more on a mass scale today than it was going back then. And I don't have anything, personally, I do not have anything against talent shows. I think talent shows help a lot of young upcoming artists to get into the business. And not only just to get into the business, it also helps a lot of them, takes them out of poverty, that they can help their families or whatever they need to do to make a better life for themselves. So in that respect, I take my hat off to talent shows. The only thing that I have against talent shows is the way they treat them, because at the end of the day, they throw them out there, throw them in the deep end, and it's, you know, you have to swim. If you don't, you will sink. And at the end of the day, when it doesn't pay off, then you throw them back in the street. You know what I'm saying? Throw them back out, and then it breaks. A lot of them they can't cope with that because they're young and the expectations are high, and when it doesn't happen in the way they expect it to happen, no one can prepare. No one prepares them for this, and a lot of them are really young kids who's been. I think a lot of them have just been used to make a lot of money for the Mongols, like people like Simon Cowell, people like that, you can say. But for the ones who has actually breakthrough and actually had a break, you can use the exposure from the talent shows to try and better yourself. But you have to work hard. Success do not come by just going on a show and think that tomorrow everyone is going to recognize you or buy your record or whatever. You got to work hard at it. You got to get out of bed. You got to get out there. You got to, you know, do the promotions. A lot of them don't want to do that. It's like, oh, I'm tired or whatever. No, you got to get your butt out there and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I say. You have to work hard at it and be determined. Determination is very important. If you want success, you got to persevere, and you got to have determination and hard work, and it will pay off in the end.
Ma'am, your voice has created wonders among all the people who know music. So can you sing a song for us? My personal favorite is Brown Girl in the Ring. So if that track has been sung by you, it'll be really great.
Yeah, well, I can sing a little bit of that, but you know, my voice is a little bit grumbly today. Only if you'll sing along with me. Okay. If it's, you know the song. It goes like this. Brown girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. There's a brown girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Brown girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. She looks like a sugar in a plum, plum, plum.
It's really awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Your future projects, your future albums.
Future projects, as Boney M, we're not going to record any album as Boney M because I don't think, if you cannot better what you have done, then you shouldn't touch it. It's best left alone. I believe that sincerely. And I think because all the original members are not together, it would change the sound of Boney M. So I don't think we should mess with Boney M sound. But as an individual, as one of the original members of Boney M, yes, I do have a little solo career thing going for myself, which is, you know, doing something that I really like to do, which is I've done a gospel album, and I've done a tribute to Bobby, and I'm about to do an album this year. So I'm doing that, plus my book is going to be released this year, my health and beauty book, Natural Health and Beauty, That's going to be out this year. I've done an exercise video, keep fit video, and that's doing very well. What else have I done? Yeah, little bits and pieces I'm doing.
Bobby is not right here with us now. A few words about Bobby.
Yeah, well, Bobby is an amazing character, someone who's very close to my heart and always will be. The first time I laid eyes on Bobby, and I was invited to a place that he was performing as a DJ. That's where I was told to go and meet him. And I met him, and he performed while he was DJing, and I thought, wow, this guy's amazing. He was like, for me, he was like James Brown, and he was before his time. He was amazing. And when I spoke to him, he was full of wisdom. Bobby has a lot of wisdom. He started off his life as a seaman. When I say seaman, he was a sailor. As a young boy, he was, you know, he ran away from home as a kid and went and jumped ship to, you know, to become a seaman. So he had a lot of worldly experience at a very young age and wisdom. And we've learned a lot from Bobby. And he taught me a lot. He and I, we were very close. As he used to call me his sister. He said, "You're my sister, man." So I miss him. I miss him dearly. Every day I miss him. I miss his laughter. I miss his voice. I miss seeing him. I miss the fact that he's not around anymore. And yeah, it breaks my heart, but that's life, huh?
My last question, how was it performing in Russia? You got into the Iron Curtain, and that was not very easy. And I don't think any other band has got that privilege. So how was it?
That was a great privilege to be invited into the Iron Curtain. And it was one big adventure. That's the way the only way I know how to put it. It was very adventurous. And you know, we've been asked many times this question, were you scared? No, we weren't scared. We didn't have time to be scared. We had to prepare ourselves mentally for that. So we know that we are going into a place where they're expecting the best from us, because that's the way the Russians were. And so we prepared ourselves, and we were actually looking forward to, because it was something different, and it was something that who would have thought? I mean, you know what I'm saying? We never thought we would be invited into the Iron Curtain and the first entertainers from the Western world to go there. So that was a privilege, and we used it to our best ability. And once we were there, it was great. People are people everywhere you go. People react the same way to music in Russia as they do everywhere else in the world. So that wasn't a problem. Well, we didn't know what to expect. We wondered, how are they going to react when we're on stage, when we're performing? But the minute we start performing, they were with us all the way, singing, clapping, dancing. I thought, yeah, that's music for you. So it was amazing, yeah.
And we have also heard that you have another name and it's not yet revealed. So what's the secret behind that name?
Yes, I have another name, and that other name is the same name as you, Christy. Yes, Christy is my first name, and that's the name that everyone, even when I go back home to my country, everyone called me Christy. They know me as Christy. And I love that name. It's such a pretty name. It's a pretty name. I love it. But Maizie was changed. I think also Maizie probably suits the entertainment business better as well. But Christy is a name that's closest to my heart. Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome, Christy.
Enjoy India.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.